Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Can you all hear me? Verify two things before we get started. Can you all hear me properly? And for you all, the screen is completely visible. Yes, tell me fast on the chat box whether these two things are clear or not. We don't have time, that's why I'm taking chapters simultaneously. Definitely, we would complete all the chapters. I hope you all can hear me properly, see the screen clearly. So today we are coming out with yet another supremely amazing new chapter on the sexual reproduction in flowering plants part 1. Yes, Deema, thank you so much. So those who are watching this session, don't forget to hit the like button, do share it with your friends and subscribe our wonderful YouTube channel of BioPoint, Stream the World of Bio. This is an amazing Telegram group at BioPoint New where we conduct regular discussion, polls, quizzes, and updates on our classes and daily questions. Everything would be conducted in this Telegram group. Guys, should I increase my volume or is what we are going right now, is it okay for everyone? Should I increase the volume of my talking or is it enough? Everything is clear. Yes? Guys, tell me something in the chat box if anybody is there. This is a crash course for NEET 2021. So join our Telegram group to know more about the crash course of NEET 2021. So starting with this chapter, sexual reproduction in flowering plants, starting the chapter with the very first topic, flower, which is a reproductive organ. Clear? So starting with the topic. So you all know that flower is the sexual reproductive part of the plant. Okay, the flower is known as the reproductive part of a plant. So before we move on to the reproductive system of the flower and its reproductive events, we have to have a clear idea about the flower and its structures. We have to have a clear idea about what is flower and what is the use of flower, what are the different structures that helps in making the flower a reproductive part of the plant. Clear? Can we start off? So, first of all, I'm telling you, flower is a modified shoot. Okay, flower is actually a modification of the shoot system and it develops from the floral primordia. The primordia first develops into a floral bud. So, before a flower gets born, what happens? It is developing into a small bud. Right? Have you everyone seen the bud? Before a bud is being bloomed, a bud is formed which is covered by a structure which is known as the sepals. So inside this particular thing, the petals will be arranged. Inside this, the petals will be arranged. Okay. So the sepals is the green colored part of the flower that covers its during it. Well, I hope you all have seen the structure of sepals because it's very common and it's very simple also, this chapter, the beginning portion. So you everybody have seen the structure of sepals. So the individual units of calyx. Okay, the green colored portion is actually known as the calyx. So the individual units of calyx, you will call it as the sepals. Clear? Then the brightly colored, look, they have given you calyx. The individual unit of calyx is the sepal. Okay, calyx, sepal. Then you have the brightly colored portion, which is known as the corolla. Okay, the brightly colored portion you will call it as corolla. The individual unit you will call it as the individual unit of corolla you will call it as the petal. So let me erase it to explain the next two parts. Anther is one another part, and what? Wait 1 second. 1 second. Before that, we have to move with something else, guys. The parts of a flower, the flower consists of two main parts, that essential whorls